Good morning. My name is Kassandra Fisher, but I have always gone by Casey, and after last night, we're all friends, so you can call me Casey. My story begins from the time I was in the second grade, where I was labeled as stupid because I suffered from severe dyslexia. I found it difficult to read, write, and do math. Growing up in a family of gifted and talented kids, I never understood how that smart gene had missed me, and I longed to be like the rest of my siblings. Bringing home a report card of straight A's was the expectation for my brothers and sisters. Barely passing was good enough for me. I was stupid, so what did I care? I barely graduated high school and was told that college would be a complete waste of time and money for me. So I started waitressing and planned to make that my career. I spent 30 years of my life believing the label that was put on me as a child. In truth, dyslexia makes learning difficult, but not impossible. In my tenure at WGU, I found a community of students, many with something they were trying to overcome for whatever reason. Whether we were labeled as stupid or lazy or unteachable, we all had something to prove. I went back to school at 38 years old, and I would love to tell you it was for some life-altering reason, but it was really just for me. I wanted to prove to me that I was not stupid. And all that time that I wasted believing that I was stupid was a lie. Not only am I graduating today with 2 degrees, sorry. I also have an Award of Excellence and am a member of WGU's Honor Society. The label of stupid can only define me if I let it, and I don't ever plan on allowing that to happen again. I had so many people that cheered me on along my way, my husband and my kids. They allowed me the luxury of going back to school with time and money and never stopped believing in me. My amazing mentor, Julie Young, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a saint. Every course instructor that pushed me to do my very best work, and a special shout out to the Math Center. If you know, you know. I would be remiss too if I did not give honor and glory to God for giving me the ability to go as far as I have and even further in the future. To current students, don't let your labels define you. Rewrite your narrative. Speak good over yourself. I had to tell myself every day, my brain is capable of amazing things, and I am smart. It seems so small and trivial, but these mindset shifts make all the difference. Choose to celebrate your successes and then push towards the next success. We had dance parties every time I passed a class. My kids celebrated with me. Know your why and don't lose sight of it. My screen on my computer still says, be the best you can be. Because guys, anything short of that is not good enough. But I know if I did my best, then that is good enough. And to the person who is doubting whether or not they're going to get to graduation, you can do it. I am living proof of that. Don't give up. To my fellow graduates, we did it. This was probably the hardest thing I have ever done in my life, and I'm sure that many of you feel the same way. We worked so hard, and now we are labeled graduates forever. I am so proud to be among this group of hardworking students and look forward to all the success stories that come from this group of graduates. In closing, I now teach early childhood special education. Hi to Mrs. Fisher's class at Lucky Ranch. I have found that so many of the children that I teach are faced with the same labels that I was as a youngster. But I was placed in that classroom for a reason, to make sure that none of these babies feel the same way that I did at that age. That just because they're different doesn't mean that they aren't able to learn. We have to have patience, and we have to learn how to teach them. It's up to us to raise the next generation of children, and I want them to know that they're capable of amazing things and that anything is possible for them. We all need a cheerleader, and that's a label that I actually like. From here on out, you're able to choose your own label. Make it a good one. Thank you, and congratulations, graduates!